Good morning. The Ayodhya verdict will be pronounced by the Lucknow bench of the Allahabad High Court post-market hours today. The sentiment on the bourses is unlikely to be affected by the ruling, though there might be some impact on the political front. Coming to today's outlook, the start yet again will be steady, but things on the whole will be choppy owing to the F&O expiry. Global trends will continue to have a bearing on the sentiments as well. The stocks in the US and Europe closed slightly down and the Asian markets are trading mixed. The unfavorable market breadth remains a cause for concern, but overall the undertone is upbeat as FIIs have poured in record money into the Indian markets. The key indices may consolidate further in the near term before they head towards the historic peaks. Next month, of course, will be important as corporates will come out with their latest earning reports, both here and abroad. The NSE Nifty is likely to trade in between 5,950 and 6,050 today. Resistance is likely to kick in at around 6,080 to 6,100 and the broad range for the Nifty is 5,850 and 6,150. Mahendra Satyam will hog the limelight after declaring results for the last 2 years. Tech Mahindra may also be in focus as it is set to merge with Satyam at a later stage. Tata Steel is another stock to watch out for as it has announced refinancing of loans taken for buying Chorus. Sun Pharma may also attract attention amid a string of news on the company. ITC and EIH could also be in the spotlight amid various reports. Retail companies could also see some action as the government has eased some norms for carry and cash trading. But FDI in multi-brand retail may not get a green light. Sugar stocks are likely to gain as the government is expected to cut the levy obligation on the mills from 20% to 10%. The FIIs were net buyers of Rs 7.56 billion in the cash segment on Wednesday provisionally according to the NSE website. Local funds were net sellers of Rs 8.35 billion. In the F&O segment, the foreign funds were net sellers at Rs 16.7 billion. On Tuesday, the FIIs were net buyers of Rs 8.95 billion in the cash segment according to the SEBI's website. Mutual funds were net sellers of Rs 5.68 billion in the cash segment on the same day. The Finance Ministry to reject a proposal to allow FDI in multi-brand retail. The government to set up independent debt management office in the next 2 years. Infrastructure growth in August slips to 3.7% from 4% in July. Centre rejects alternative model of GST proposed by the state government. Mining firms will have to pay 25% more for land and rehabilitation of local tribals, says Kantilal Bhuria, that's the Tribal Affairs Minister. Government to consider sugar exports after Diwali. Government eases restrictions on wholesale cash and carry trading. Government to cut levy obligations on sugar mills from 20% to 10%. Mahendra Satyam financial year 2010 loss at Rs 1.24 billion and revenues at Rs 54.81 billion. Tata Steel to raise £3.5 billion to refinance loans taken for buying Chorus. Adani Enterprise to spend $4 billion on Australian coal mine bought from Link Energy. United Spirits expects 10% volume growth in financial year 2011. Shoppers Stop to raise 1.3% via QIP. The FPO of Hindustan Copper will hit the market in November-December. Mindtree to launch 3G smartphones based on Android platform in the US in the second half of financial year 2010. Provoke to foray into fashion watch segment next month. L&T Finance Holdings files DRHP for the 15 billion IPO. Moving on to the recommendations, the technical calls are a buy on Lanco Infra. We recommend traders to buy the stock above levels of Rs 72 with a stop loss to be maintained at Rs 69 for a target price of Rs 78. And a buy on Jayashree Tea. We advise traders to buy the stock above levels of Rs 191 with a stop loss to be maintained at Rs 185 for a target price of Rs 203. The derivative strategies are long GE shipping October future in the range of Rs 314 to Rs 315 for a target price of Rs 325 and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 309. And long Yes Bank October future in the range of Rs 352 to Rs 353 for a target price of Rs 365 and a stop loss is to be placed at Rs 347. Thank you and have a great day ahead.